Yo, what's going on, Gremlins? So today Trek posted another short video about zombies, and this one was pretty good. It talked about augments, Gobblegums, and weapon builds. So weapon builds, it's just before you get into your match, you can customize any weapon, and if you buy it off the wall or get it out of the box, it's going to have those customizations on it. But the main focus of today's video is the augments and the Gobblegums. So for augments, we do know that you unlock them through research paths. And research paths, you can start these before the game starts. So if you want to get them for energy mine, what you do is you equip it, you go in the game, you do some challenges, and let's say you don't have any like research paths unlocked, and the first ones you get are for energy mine. The next game, you'd be able to use energy mine, and you'd be able to attach one major and one minor augment to them. And we actually know all of the major and minor augments for energy mine now. So the first one allows you to have 3 energy mines float around you, and it detonates whenever zombies get in your radius. And it does look like it's only going to have 3 explosions because there's only 3 balls going around you. For a while I was thinking maybe this augment would be like, okay, maybe it's timed, and if the zombies walk near you, they'll just die because, you know, there's energy floating around you. But it seems like it'll blow up 3 times, and that seems to be the case. The next augment is energy mine splits into 3 mines, kind of like a scatter mine, and it only detonates 1 time each. So this augment's kind of lame, to be honest, but it is better than having one like explosion for it. And then the last augment is it turns it into a turret. We don't know if the turret is going to be on the floor or if it's going to follow you around, but if it follows you around, then this is going to be amazing. That's way better than energy mine. And then for the 3 minor augments, we have increased charge by 1, so you can have 2 charges. So you might be able to have like a sentry gun back to back, which I think would be pretty nice. And then you can increase the detonation count or duration of the energy mine. So it just seems like you can have it out for longer, which isn't bad. Again, you can only choose one of these because if you can mix all these together, that'd be pretty insane in my opinion. The last minor augment that we have is attract normal zombies for 5 seconds, so it'll turn your energy mine into a monkey bomb, which seems pretty good, especially if you have it as just like a normal energy mine, or maybe if you have the 3 scattered around, you have 3 monkey bombs. So that seems like a good idea. It's really fun to mix and match these and think about what I'm going to run whenever the game comes out. We do know some more augments, like for melee macchiato, we have 2 major augments, and one of them is a successful melee, gives you 25 health back, not a melee kill. And then improved melee attack speed with all weapons is another one, and that's kind of confusing because it replaces like you smacking them with your gun with you having like a really strong punch. But I think whenever they say that, they mean like a melee weapon, because you do have a dedicated melee weapon slot in multiplayer and in zombies, so that's just something to keep in the back of your mind. One of the minor augments is that melee kills reload a portion of your ammo, so you fully have to kill the zombie with the melee to get some more ammo. But that's good because if you're out of ammo and you're just like panic knifing per se, but you're going to be punching them with your fist, you're going to get more ammo back. This does go for all the perks, so all perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades do get augments, so also keep that in the back of your mind. For Shadow Rift, we know that one major one is that the zombies that fall will explode, so that seems pretty good. And then one minor is that the falling zombies are guaranteed to land on another zombie. So those mixed together can make it like rain explosions on the other zombies just for having an ammo mod. And then PhD, we only know one of that. And they do show gameplay footage of it, and that's that it turns PhD Flopper into PhD Slider. And PhD Slider is pretty cool. They actually have gameplay footage of it now, so I'll put that up probably in the background while I'm talking about this. And then I feel like it's possible for them to have one that blocks projectiles, kind of like with Ring of Fire, but whenever you flop, or I guess maybe slide, it'll block like the Mangler cannon, because they do show this multiple times in the original trailer, the 17 minutes of gameplay, and in this trailer, which I also have in the background. So definitely I feel like they can make this some type of augment if it's not already, but every time I talk about augments I feel like they kind of tease it. And then the last item that we know the augment for, it has 2 majors, and it's the Dark Flare, and that's just 2 out of 3 by the way. So the first major is heal teammates whenever you shoot them, kind of like the staff from BO4, or whenever you flip your staff in Black Ops 2 on Origins and you shoot them with it, it revives your teammate. And then the second major is shoots a ball instead of a beam, so I kind of feel like it's going to be like a Gerst device instead of like the beam. It looks like the beam smasher but purple, which I'll have gameplay in the background. But now it's time for me to get into my favorite part of the game, which is Gobblegums. So first of all, I just love Gobblegums because BO3 is whenever I started playing zombies heavily, and I don't know, I just have the best memories on Black Ops 3. So Gobblegums just have that instant gratification from me. But pretty much every Gobblegum that you buy is free, and it's on a cooldown, so instead of you just paying money after you get your one free one per round, you go back up to it and it's like, wait another 30 seconds, and you go back to it and you get another free Gobblegum. Also, they're earnable, and there is no Dr. Monty shop, so every couple rounds you're going to earn a Gobblegum or 2, maybe even 3, I don't know how many you get, but they do say some rounds you get multiple of them. Honestly, in this video, they didn't talk too much about Gobblegums that we didn't already know, but I knew way more about the Gobblegums than what they said in this video, so I am going to hook y'all up with information just because I love talking about them. But I know 18 out of the at least 20 that we're getting at launch. So there's Perkaholic, which gives you all the perks in the game. Respin Cycle, which you can use on the box. So you eat it, and let's say that you don't like the gun you got in the box. You pop the Gobblegum, and it's going to give you a weapon that's a higher rarity this time. Instead of BO3, it just respins the box, and you just get another chance. This one is guaranteed a better weapon. Temporal Gift makes like power-ups last longer. There's Wall Power, which you get to get a Pack-a-Punch gun off the wall whenever you buy it. Stock Option, which takes ammo out of your reserve. Profit Sharing, you and your teammates share all the points that y'all get. So like, it's pretty much ×4 if you're playing squads. And then there's Anywhere But Here, which teleports you anywhere on the map when you eat it. Cash Back gives you a max ammo. Armor Up, which makes your armor have like twice as much durability. So you do have 3 armor plates, now it's like having 6. Wonder Bar, which lets you get a wonder weapon out the box guaranteed. So you eat it, you spin the box, and boom, you got the wonder weapon for the map and or the ray gun. Soda Fountain, whenever you buy a perk, you get an extra perk whenever you purchase it. On the House gives you a perk bottle to pick up, and it gives you a free perk. Killjoy drops the insta-kill. Free Fire lets you shoot for a minute without taking any ammo off of anything, so you pretty much get to shoot for free for a whole minute. Phoenix Up revives your teammates, and it lets them keep their perks. Wall-to-wall clearance, everything on the map on the wall is 10 essence, and I'm hoping that's including the armor plates because they are on the wall now. Newtonian Negation, whenever you eat it, all the zombies fly up. And then Swordplay, which just increases your melee damage. So I wonder how that works with Melee Macchiato, but all that was off the top of the dome. I do have a list of the Gobblegums, but I do know how every single one of them works because I am the most excited for the Gobblegums. There is 2 things I forgot to mention, and I didn't feel like re-recording this whole video, but one of them was that Napalm Burst gets more damage with the minor augment, and the second one was that the Gobblegum machine, it looks kind of animated now, almost like Dark Ether in the background, so shout out Mr. Peaks for giving it a full revamp. Mr. Peaks is the GOAT. They also gave us a really small snippet of the HUD whenever he's spinning the box, and you can see the Gobblegum icon on like the mini-map, which I really like. Some people hate the mini-map, and I'm not saying that I really like the mini-map. I'm just saying that I really like the icon for the Gobblegum machine. But that's all I have for today's video. This was really just an excuse for me to talk about Gobblegums and Augments, but if you didn't know about them, then I got to talk about something I liked and you got to learn something. And if you want to learn more, I have 2 more Black Ops 6 videos that are very informational. One of them is everything that we know about zombies in general, and the other one is everything we know about Terminus Island. And I am working on one for Liberty Falls. That one will be coming out soon, but there is a new season of Fortnite tomorrow and or in a couple hours. So I am going to be covering that for a little bit. So Liberty Falls video is coming soon. Make sure to check out my Black Ops 6 playlist. If you like Fortnite or Lego Fortnite, I also make that type of content. So if you're interested in the next season of Fortnite, make sure to check back on my channel because I will have multiple videos on that coming out tomorrow. I am waking up whenever the update comes out, so I'm grinding out some videos for y'all. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments if you watch all my videos so you can be a certified gremlin. But it's been muted, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.